Welcome alumni, family, and friends. We're coming at you from the Bucknell Wrestling Training Center just to give you a little quick update on the program and introduce our new assistant wrestling coach, Tyler Smith. We welcomed him back to our wrestling family. Super excited to have him back. Of course, Tyler had a very successful career here at Bucknell, wearing the orange and the blue with over 100 career wins, four-time NCAA qualifier, EIWA finalist, and he's the last few years he's been an assistant coach at VMI, and he's been 2 years up at Army West Point as a head coach for their MAPS program. And Tyler, can you tell us a little bit about what your role was in Army in that head coaching position?
Yeah, so I was the head wrestling coach of the prep school up there. So those guys wrestle, kind of the open tournament circuit. So I'm used to being on the road and looking forward to taking these guys on the road as well. I just think I've really learned and grew a lot going elsewhere and kind of expanding my knowledge, and I can't wait to bring it back here and improve this program.
Yeah, he was also a director of the West Point RTC, and we have a regional training center, the Buffalo Valley RTC, that we run right out of the Bucknell Wrestling Training Center. So we're super happy and pumped to have Tyler back and his expertise. He brings a level of experience, and he's great technically, and he's going to help us not just with me working directly with the big guys on our team, which we consider 84, 97 and heavyweight, but we're working with Coach LaValle and Coach Moore with the lightweights and the middleweights. We're happy to be into this fall preseason. We officially started our preseason on September 8th, so we're really excited to have all our guys back in here as one big group in this building, in this facility, and it's obviously a marvelous place for these guys to train. So we're back lifting weights and looking forward to the condition and what the season has in store for us. We got 34 guys on our roster right now, and the future is bright for our guys. We got a lot of young, talented guys, and we'll see how they progress and how they develop as we move into the months ahead. Really quick, I wanted to talk to Tyler and just ask him a couple questions so you can get to know him a little bit better. And first of all, how's it feel to be back at Bucknell after putting a lot of time in here as a student athlete, and your 4 years here and being gone for 3 years and in a different role? How's it feel to be back?
Yeah, there's one word to describe this place for me, and that would be home. I spent the past 4 or 5 out of the last 7 to 8 years of my life here, and I just can't wait to hit the ground running.
That's great, man. I know we're excited, and I know some of the guys are super pumped to start working with you as well, and they already have benefited from you spending some time with them. So how do you see yourself transitioning from, one more question is, from your role where you were here as a student athlete and now transitioning into a different role, and you know this place so well, as a coach instead of an athlete being on this campus?
Yeah, absolutely. Not only do I think that I can really help these guys excel on the mat, but also off the mat with the high academic standard here at Bucknell University, and just knowing the system and how to get the most out of it as well.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Also, we got a great schedule ahead of us, and it's going to be challenging for our guys, but we set it up accordingly. So we want our guys to be as prepared as possible. And once we get to March, that first week in March and the third weekend in March is always our focus and our goals for our individuals. And we think we've set up our schedule in such a way they will be ready to go. You can check out on a link attached to this video. You can click on it and check out our full schedule. But highlighted, I would say we have a home dual meet on December 3rd versus Michigan State, my alma mater. It's going to be great to bring a Big Ten program to campus here at Bucknell, to Lewisburg. We'll be at the Midlands Championships on the 29th and 30th in Chicago, Illinois. We will be at Lehigh on the road visiting them. Obviously, we wrestle the academies, Navy and Army. So we have a very challenging schedule ahead of us, but we're looking forward to it. Attached to this video link is our schedule, and also you can get to know our freshmen. There's a link to our freshman class as well. You can check out their bios and get to know our 11 incoming guys. Again, hey, thanks for your time and watching this video and just introducing Tyler Smith. We also wanted to close and just showing you, we're showing a new singlet. This is what we're going to be pulling out this year. So we're excited to bring these out for our athletes. Looking forward to the season. Thanks for all your support. And as always, go Bison.